Slenderman is a silent stalker that likes to hide in plain sight and is usually spotted in wooded areas where he could blend in amongst the trees and dark corners of the forests. When he finds his victim of choice, he follows them home and upon being sent through the window, can use a form of hypnosis that compels you to walk right into his spindly arms. Usually glimpsed at a distance, once he's close enough to get a good look at, that's when he slinks into your home, appearing in dark hallways or blank TV screens. American legend says that he was once a man who was tortured viciously, first being beaten with a log, then impaled with a 2-foot stake and hung from a tree, with his arms and legs pulled from their sockets. When captured, you will wake to find Slenderman standing above you. He will ask one question, and if you're lucky and get it right, he breaks both your arms and legs. But if you're wrong, then he slowly sticks his fingers down your throat, pulling out the heart. In circles on the internet, Slenderman is claimed to be the creation of a website called somethingawful.com. Many say that this alone debunks the mysterious legend and closes the case on the creature's fictitious existence. Well, not quite. It appears that the Slenderman myth goes back a lot further than it's claimed. He is based on something called der Grossman, meaning tall man, which is the Germanic version. Legend says that children will sight him in the Black Forest days before their disappearance. All that was left behind will be the mutilated remains of livestock, and in a few cases, village inhabitants will be found several miles from their homes, impaled on the higher branches of the trees. A Romanian folktale tells of twin sisters Sorina and Stella that were led out into the woods one day by their mother. They could see their Grossman close by, waiting, dressed as a nobleman, his arms boneless as snakes and sharp as swords. The mother, under the order of the creature, told her daughter Stella to cut a circle in the ground with a knife and have Sorina laid down in the middle to be cut open. Stella refused and ran home to hide under her bed. When their father returned home, his terrified daughter told him what had transpired, and he then went into the forest to track down the twins' mother. The girl fell asleep to be awakened by a knock on the door. "Open the door, it's your father." The girl refused. "Open the door, it's your mother," the voice continued. Upon refusing once again, the door flew open to reveal the horrible sight of her mother holding the severed head of her sister Sorina in one hand and the head of their father in the other. "Why?" cried Stella. "Because," said her mother, "there is no reward for goodness in this world. Nothing but cold steel teeth and scourging fire for all of us. And it's coming for you now." At that moment, the Grossman, or Slenderman, slid from their fireplace, clenching the surviving twin in his burning embrace. And that was the end of her.